Hello and welcome to my first YouTube video ever. So today we're going to be learning how to make a Google Maps clone. So before we get started with all of these, please make sure you subscribe and like this video because you are going to be finding amazing content on this channel. So let's get started. So we're going to be creating this Google Maps clone that you can see over here. I'll give you a demo of it. So you can zoom in and zoom out like I'm doing at this moment. You can even use this side tag for zooming in and zooming out. So you can even choose a starting location. Let's say London, and it'll just take you there. And let's just choose another destination called Manchester. And it's going to be showing you all the best directions that you can go from. So you can even see how and where you need to take turns and where you need to be going, like this. And then we have exit the roundabout onto onto the mall, turn right into Constitution Hill, and all of those things. So, and it's even going to be showing you the time, how much time it's going to be taking for you to reach there. So at this moment in the traffic, it's going to be taking you 3 hours and 42 minutes. And if there's no traffic, you're driving on the free road, then it's going to be taking you 3 hours and 58 minutes. And some people, some psychics who want to try walking till there, they can try it with 55 hours and 55 minutes. Well, some people even try to do cycling, so it's going to be taking them 27 hours and 13 minutes. So you can even check out where and how to go from here, here, anywhere. So this is what we're going to be building today. So all of these maps are going to be coming out from Mapbox. This is free to use. You can just sign up and log into your account. I've already logged into my account over here. So they give you a default public token. For now, let's just copy that token. We have it copied now. So let's get started with the coding now. So I'm going to putting this over here and let's get started. So I'm going to be starting with putting a boilerplate over here, and then let's just go and see the documentation. So down here, let's just go to mapbox GLJS. So when we click on it, we'll just go read the documentation over there. You can see what it is, and it has all of the essential things. So over here we have this script link tag. So let's just copy this from here and put it over here in our index.html here. And then we have this div which we can include at this moment. So I'm even going to be putting this. So let's just copy this to the clipboard and just paste this over here. Now we'll just save this and open this with live server. So it already has my access token ready, so it's just going to be opening it at the live server. Now I'll just open it with on my Chrome over here. So you can see there that we have this small map over here. So let's just change the styling over here. It's small because of that. So let me just erase this default stylings, and let's just put a style tag over here. Sorry. And just body to have a margin of 0, because you can see that there is this margin, this invisible marking that does not let it to go full screen. So as we save that, it's not gonna be shown because we have removed all of the stylings over here. So we already have given it an ID of map. So let's just put this map over here, and height, we're going to be giving it a height of 100 view height, and a width of 100 view width. Okay, so now it's ready. Now you can see all of the places. You can zoom out, zoom in by scrolling in and out. And here it is. So I don't want this to be over here actually for now. Let's just erase this, all of these things which are here. Okay, sorry. And this one too. Okay, so let's just take this from here and just chug it into our script.js, and we're going to be linking this to our we'll remove this from here and come up on the top and over here. Yes, we're going to be putting script source to be script.js, and we're going to be putting it defer. Yeah, defer, so that it loads after the body tag. Let's just save this, and there should not be any mistake. Yes, there is nothing to worry about over here now. So now you can see how that's going. You can essentially just go here. Okay, so we have this script over here, something, and let's just change the zoom level to actually 15. Okay, and the center to be center so that we don't have to do anything else. And it should not run into any errors, but unfortunately it has. Center is not defined. Okay, so center, yet it is not defined. So I'll just put this back here like this, and we're just, oh, let's just continue with that for now. And we're going to be adding this navigator over here. Navigator dot geolocation dot get current position. So this is essentially doing one thing, that is like whenever we go into a website, whenever it asks you this website wants to know your location, just get to know that this is being used. Okay, so it essentially gets that. So let's just continue with that. So there's now we're going to be putting two functions inside this: the success location and an error location. So what these both are like, whenever it's a yes, like whenever you say allow, that time it's gonna be using the success location, and if you say don't allow, then it's gonna be doing the following for that. So, and this is gonna be containing this little thing, enable high accuracy. So it's going to be putting it's going to be trying to trying to do how much ever accuracy it can. It's going to be trying its best to get your location correct. So over here, and now let's just create this success location, sorry, and this is going to be a function. Okay, so function success location, which is going to have a which is going to be position, and uh, let's just create the second one, function error location, which is not going to be having anything because you don't know the position, right? So when you get to know the position, do the following, and when you don't know the position, then do the following. So let's just log this out, what it's gonna be having. The position. So let's just go and just right click and inspect and just go. We have this geolocation position. So let's just open this up. We have cards, accuracy. You can see this accuracy that we had put through over here. That is 2243. The cards, right? We're going to be using this cards. Okay, altitude, accuracy, all of these. You don't need to know any of these. Heading, latitude, and longitude. This is what we're going to be using. Okay, so this is essentially the place where I am. It's just getting its latitude and longitude. Okay, and all of the other things are just some things. Okay, so we don't need to know any other things. So let's just have it like this for now. I'll just put it out over here. Sorry, like this. Sorry. Yes. So that whenever we want to open it, we can just check it. Okay. Now we've successfully logged the position. Now we're gonna be making this set up. We're gonna be setting up the map. Set up map. Okay. So it does not know what this setup map is at this moment. So it's going to be taking an array. Okay. So it's going to be having position, this position which we have over here, position dot cards. Okay. The cards which we had over here, like let's just open this up. You can see that cards over here, inside these cards, they have the longitude, latitude, and the longitude. So there's this thing about mapbox that it can only let longitude first and then the latitude. So if you put latitude first, it's not gonna be putting it properly. So let's just put in longitude and latitude over here. Okay. So, and it does not know what this setup map is for now. So let's just create this function setup map. Okay, so this setup map, excuse me. So just put this and this one which we have. We're going to be taking this and putting this over in our function. So this is what it is going to be our setup map. So the setup map, it's going to be taking in the center, which we told. which we had tried earlier but it did not come on because it did not know what the center is. So let's just put this center, zoom 15, container map, and we are good to go with that. Now, after this, we have this. Okay, so let's just go over here, up here, and just go down. And we can just see, display a map on a web page. And this is all these things that we had over here. So we changed this one and this zoom, right? Now the next thing is but they're doing it on the same page and they're not changing any of those things. But we are changing, so let's not see over here. So, and then we have this. Then we're going to be creating this, and actually we'll change this variable to a const because who likes variables? I don't, so essentially I'm going to be changing that. And let's just go and put another const, sorry, const to be nav, okay, which is going to be new mapbox gl dot navigation control, okay, navigation control. What's the issue? I don't know what's happening. New mapbox gl dot navigation control, and then map dot add control nav. And we can even put the location to be like top right, but there's no meaning of putting this because it's defaultly going to put it on the right hand, like on over here, the top right. It's gonna be putting it over there by itself. So, oh, actually, where is this? I guess, yes, it's fine, right? Or over here. Just so that one's here, and then we're gonna be making a variable that is actually const direction equals new mapbox gl dot directions, sorry, mapbox directions, I'm sorry, should be more specific, mapbox directions over here, and the access token. So you can actually put the access token over here like this and just put our access token like is not a constructor. Again, I don't get this. The same thing, like const direction. Wait, it did not just refresh. Actually, this one should be const, and just change this one to variable. I changed the wrong thing into variable. I don't know what's going wrong over here. I see, I see. Actually, let's just remove this mapbox geo. It's not a constructor, that means new mapbox. directions actually like this. Should it be like that? It's just the same thing. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Um, let's just responsive. Now let's just put this on here and sorry, Galaxy. Okay, so this one's covering over here, but if I just put this on here, I can just zoom in, zoom out wherever I want to go. So it is responsive, I must say, but whenever we search for a place, the directions which are shown are a bit staggy. So if you find it good and you want to change it, just check out my GitHub. I'll link it in the description. You can just check out my GitHub and you can just take that code. You can just do whatever you want with the code and you can try to make it fully mobile responsive like that. Like the the directions are not shown in the way it is shown over here. All of those things, you can just try that. And so that's it for today. So if you like the video, please consider subscribing, liking, and share this video to a lot of people. How many people you can just try to share it to them. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe, please, please, please. And if you want, if this video gets 200 likes, then in the next video I'm gonna be making this app into a PWA. Okay, bye guys.